3 defendants, 3 shocking cases, and 1 judge who refuses to tolerate excuses. In this courtroom, emotions explode fast. A woman is accused of attacking another woman with a sharp blade hidden between her fingers during a fight sparked by jealousy. A man already out on bond for a felony theft case gets pulled over again, this time with marijuana found inside the car and a judge warning him that one wrong move could send him straight to jail. Then another defendant is accused of smashing a car window, throwing punches, and turning a heated argument into a violent assault case. But what makes this hearing intense isn't just the charges, it's the judge's reactions. From threatening extremely high bonds to warning defendants they will get no more warnings, every moment feels more serious than the last. Watch closely, because these defendants quickly realize that one bad decision can change everything in a matter of seconds. And by the end of this video, the judge delivers warnings none of them will forget anytime soon.
Good morning, Ms. Johnson. Ma'am, you were charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. The officer was dispatched to a service in Harris County, Texas. The complainant and the first witness, the complainant's mother, stated that the defendant had been texting and posting on Instagram about wanting to fight the complainant. The complainant and defendant were inside the apartment when the fight began. The witness stated that she observed the defendant to have a small, sharp blade in between her knuckles when hitting the complainant. The defendant punched the complainant in the face, causing lacerations and pain. The defendant told the officers that the complainant believed that the defendant was with the complainant's ex-boyfriend, which is what started the fight.
And it's just an assault?
Yes, Judge.
Johnson, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm shocked that it's not an aggravated assault. Let me tell you, I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to be in possession of any weapons and not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
I want you to understand that I'm going to do everything in my power to protect the public and every single person in it. And if that means locking you up and putting the bond extremely high, I will do it in a heartbeat. Do you understand?
Yes.
We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'm first going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box. We'll get your bond conditions. We'll have you sign it, and then you'll be on your way. Do not have contact with this complaining witness. Do you understand, man? No more warnings. You will get no more warnings from us.
Next judge is page 20. Jones, Mr. Marcus.
Good morning, Mr. Jones. Sir, you are charged with possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On November 24th, 2024, officer conducted a traffic stop on the defendant's vehicle after observing it failed to signal when changing lanes. Upon contact with the vehicle, the officer observed a strong odor of marijuana. The defendant was the driver of the vehicle, and there were 3 other occupants. A PC search of the vehicle revealed 2 bags containing 31.33 grams of marijuana within the reach of defendant's wingspan. The 3 other occupants of the vehicle denied ownership of the marijuana.
He's in the box. Yeah, if you want to take him out, I haven't done probable cause, so we need him. Just don't. Yeah, so you can take him out, but just bring him back. Okay, Mr. Jones, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. You have a Texas driver license, sir. You are not allowed to drive. I don't care what your reason is. I don't care where you're going. I don't care what you have to do. Mother Teresa needs to ride to church. I don't care. Do not drive. You will be signing an affidavit with me today promising you you're not going to drive. Do you understand? You can be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you drive. Don't do it. Here's the other kicker. You're on bond for a felony theft case. It's very possible with this new case that you picked up, they revoke the bond and issue a felony warrant.
So, take your hood off.
All right, Mr. Jones, I'm going to have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. I'm going to get you to Victoria. We're going to be signing a reset. After that, you'll get out of here. When you come back, please have a lawyer, sir.
All right, judge, page 20 and 21. Jones, Jared. Filling in the middle.
You're Jared Jones. Mr. Jones, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're also charged with criminal mischief. On the assault, you're facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. And on the criminal mischief, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On November 23rd, 2024, officers were dispatched to an assault injury report call at a residence in Harris County, Texas. Upon arrival, the officers met with the complainant, who stated the defendant was watching her kids. When the complainant went to pick up her kids and went to the witness's house, the defendant became angry. The complainant did not take him. The complainant stated that when the defendant had arrived at the witness's residence, he was taking off his clothes in the driveway, trying to fight her. The defendant then approached her motor vehicle and struck it with his right arm, breaking her passenger front window, costing approximately $200 to repair. After the complainant pushed the defendant away from her vehicle, the defendant began striking her in the face with a closed fist 5 times. The complainant stated she felt pain, and the officer observed the complainant's front passenger window to be shattered and observed the defendant's right forearm to have a minor incision from the glass of the window.
Mr. Jones, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to have contact with this person. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm also ordering you not to be in possession of any weapons.
Yes, sir.
What is the relationship between these two? Do you know, Alex?
Let me see.
So, Mr. Jones, we are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I will first have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. I'm then going to have you take a seat in the jury box while we get your bond conditions. We'll have you sign it, and then you'll be on your way. You already have 2 cases now. Don't pick up a third. If I find that you're a danger to my public, I'm going to put you in jail. You will not get more PR bumps. Do you understand, sir?
Your Honor, this friends.
All right? Come on.
From violent fights and shattered windows to repeat offenders already facing felony cases, today's courtroom session proved how quickly small conflicts can spiral into life-changing criminal charges. Every defendant walked into court hoping for another chance, but the judge made it clear that public safety comes first, and anyone who becomes a danger to others could end up behind bars immediately. Some were warned to stay away from victims. Others were told not to drive under any circumstances. And one thing became obvious throughout the entire hearing: the judge was completely done with excuses. Now we want to hear from you. Which case shocked you the most? Was it the alleged blade attack, the driver already out on felony bond, or the assault that left a car window shattered? If you enjoy real courtroom drama, intense judge moments, police body cam footage, and true crime stories that show how fast situations can spiral out of control, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next unbelievable case. New courtroom videos are uploaded regularly, and trust us, the next one may be even more shocking than this.